Hey, beautiful people, how are you? Listen, I want to tell you something. I had such a revelation while reading 1 Samuel 15th chapter. So 1 Samuel is about Saul, King Saul, who was God's chosen one. God chose Saul as the first king of Israel. And then he told Saul to go and to kill the Amalekites, to destroy them, to completely, utterly destroy the Amalekites for what they had done to Israel. So God was actually avenging Israel, and he told Saul to go and kill them, right? And so Saul goes to Israel. And I want to read the verse to you because I think that is so important. The verse where God sends Saul out. He says, "Now go attack the Amalekites and totally destroy all that belongs to them. Do not spare them. Put to death men and women, children and infants, cattle and sheep, camels and donkeys." Wow. So Saul goes. He goes on this trip. He goes to battle. He kills everybody, but he spares the king, King Agag. And then he spares the best of the livestock, the cattle, the sheep, the lamb, all of those. He spares them. Now, we just read the verse where God said, totally destroy all of them. And he didn't do it, right? And so it came back to verse 9. So chapter 15, verse 9. And it says, "But Saul and the army spared Agag and the best part of the sheep and cattle, the fat calves and lambs, everything that was good. These they were unwilling to destroy completely, but everything that was despised and weak they totally destroyed. So they kept the good stuff, but they destroyed the bad stuff." But God didn't make a difference. He said destroy it all. Destroy men, women, children, infants, sheep, cattle, everything. I was driving down the street the other day and I heard the words in my spirit, the complete cutoff. The complete cutoff. And it resonated with me over and over and over again. And there's some things in all of our lives that God is saying, get rid of, destroy them, totally destroy them. Totally destroy them. All that belongs to the Amalekites, God said, totally destroy it. Listen, what are some things in your life that you need to totally destroy? I know I have my things. I'm not calling you on the carpet without calling myself on the carpet. I have some things that I need to totally destroy in my life. And because Saul did not totally destroy the thing that God told him to, also because he sacrificed without Samuel, he lost his favor with God. He lost his anointing, and he lost the kingdom of Israel. What are we willing to lose because we won't cut it off? Whew. Listen, y'all. It's hard to cut off the thing that you want to keep. It was the best that they kept. It was the good stuff. It was the stuff that made you feel good on the inside. The stuff that made you just, feel all gooey and ooey on the inside. But God said destroy it all. Every single part of it. Destroy it. Listen. Pray about it and then do it. Whatever God is calling you to cut off, make it a complete cut off. Listen, live in the red today. You are loved and forgiven. I love you. Be blessed, be encouraged, be inspired. Peace out. Love in.